How do you know that a woman is using you or she's also looking for a serious relationship? She has given you a chance, but you have not understood what her main aim of accepting your chance is. And when I say using you, the most obvious one is financially, but it goes beyond that. You might be trapped and you might be so much in love with that lady that you will never know if the lady is using you. You have already messed up your mental being. You think that she is in love with you, but she's not. She knows how to take power over you. It's hard to observe some of these behaviors and characters unless you are willing to set aside the feelings that you have towards the lady and try to understand what she wants from you. Be patient and allow me to dive in. Number one, financially. The first 2 months, all she is asking from you is money. I have this problem and I want you to solve it for me. And you are willing to give this lady the money because you genuinely have feelings for her. Remember, you've only dated for 2 months, but she's willing to ask money from you every now and then. You pay her bills, you pay her salon services, you pay her pedicure, manicure, you take her out on a date, but in return, she doesn't give you the signals of she's also interested in having a serious relationship with you. Rather, she ends up postponing when you try to make a move on her romantically, but she's willing to get money from you. Most women that I know, if a man does approach them and they are also interested, the first months, they are never willing to ask money from the man. They will always pay their bills and they won't go to extra miles of always coming to you in the name of, I have a certain problem and I want you to solve for me. For the first few months, the lady is taking advantage of you. She's using you financially. And since you met this lady, your bank account is always running low because of her responsibilities that she is always giving you. You will always include her in your salary. It's like a burden you're trying to carry from a woman you're trying to date. You're burning out financially and mentally and even emotionally because the burden that she's giving you, it's too much for you. This is a lady who is genuinely using you, and if the patterns, behaviors does repeat themselves whenever you are with this lady, that shows you who that human being is. You don't need someone to confirm it for you. I wouldn't encourage a man to be in love with a lady for the first few months and all of a sudden you're the one who is paying her bills. No, you're only getting to know this lady. Cut the lady off and don't encourage her to take advantage of you and use you. No, she might be using you for validation. When I am interested in a different man, but the man is not interested in you, he doesn't find me that much attractive. One thing that women tend to think is maybe he has more to offer. He's a man who is very high value. Maybe he's more than that. What can I do better to allow the man accept me? I am the one who has the problem and I should work on myself. How can I believe that I am a beautiful lady? I will need to look for a man who can validate me. When that man is around, I will always feel like an attractive lady who deserves more. I am serving my urge and desire and I am validating myself. She wants you to be around, but she's not willing to take that relationship to a next level. Whenever you try to ask her out on a date, she doesn't turn you down, often always entertains you. When you now finally make a move on her romantically, she doesn't feel comfortable. Her body language showed you that she's not interested in you romantically. Then you thought, maybe I am moving so fast with this lady. I need to pull back and learn how to date this lady. Little did you know that the lady is just using you for validation. If this man continues chasing me, then it proves to me that I am that much attractive. I gain high self-esteem. I gain the courage. Now I can believe in myself that I am that much attractive because the man is still chasing me. We need you to desire us and chase us. But in return, we are using you to attract the other man that we are chasing, but he's not interested in us. You gave me courage, you gave me validation, and you are allowing the other man to see me as an attractive lady. I am playing my own game, and I know how it will end. And when the other guy will finally give me a chance, I will come back and tell you that I am sorry. I don't want you to feel bad, but we can still just be friends. She's willing to exploit you. No. But remember, this is a woman you are intensely attracted to, and you have genuine feelings for her. You are ruining yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, and you will burn out. You will feel bad. You will be hurt. This is a lady you are fully attracted to. So the lady is using you for validation so that she can get this man. Sex. We often believe that the only people who use other people for sex are men. No. The relationship never worked. You moved on. She moved on. Hi, how you doing? I'm good. She's in a relationship. You are in a relationship. Or maybe you're just still single. You haven't fully moved on. This is your ex. When she gets bored in her relationship, she comes to you. Maybe because they are having an argument. She wants a place she can often run to. Because she doesn't want to sleep around with other men, she will want to be with a man she knows, she has past experience with. He's a very disciplined man. He's a man I can always count on for sex. He can give me sex. You are expecting her to introduce you to her friends like she used to, but she's keeping this relationship a secret. She doesn't want her friends to know that you are back together. But whenever she wants sex from you, she will often call you so that you can have sex with her. She is reconciling with you. No, she knows your background. She knows that you don't sleep around with other women, and she can use you as a toy. Then when she's done, she can go back to her boyfriend. Now you are convincing yourself that maybe I should give her time because she moved on to another man so that they can break up. No. She just wants to toy around with you to satisfy her sexually. And there is no relationship. And she doesn't love you. No. That I think she still has genuine feelings for you. Who told you that? She doesn't. In fact, she only loves your dick. And when she's done sleeping with you, the feeling, the urge is not there anymore. She will leave you desperate. They will never be available for you. When you tell them to break up with their boyfriends, they will tell you that give them time because they have just started dating and they cannot just all of a sudden break with them. No. Not that maybe you're not enjoying sex. But remember, she's using you. Oh, my ex came back and we can still have a relationship. No. A mature lady will move on but won't entertain you. Backup plan, security plan. If her mind tells her that the man is not committing enough, she will want to have a security plan, a backup plan, just in case. I want to know that there is still a man who wants me in case this relationship doesn't work. One leg in, one leg out. When the man she's dating is showing full capability of being a potential partner, she still doesn't tell you that she's not interested in you. She will just entertain you around so that she can feed you the lies that maybe in the near future it can work. She's giving you the mixed signals. And she's not even reinforcing the boundaries. She is always entertaining you in other ways, other means. But when it comes to romantically, she's not entertaining you. This is a lady who is only using you as a backup plan for her own securities, and so that she can also be okay that if this relationship doesn't work, there is another man that I can fall back for. Why do most women waste other men's time in the name of give me time? For what? You are in a serious relationship. You need to accept that. And if you feel like the relationship is not good enough for you, end the relationship with that man, and then give yourself time and have a relationship with a man that you are interested, and you see that they deserve you, but not allowing the other man to be your security. Women do use men, but most men, they are not convinced enough that women can do that. And have you really watched up to this point? Have you ever been used by women? How did you realize that you are being used by a lady? And how did you handle that situation? Have you really watched up to this point? If you have, then kindly comment down below by saying, I am with you. And until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.